Good morning, Dars. What are you doing there?
Good morning. I am rolling out my muscles, and in the absence of a foam roller, I've discovered that the hardcore water bottle seems to do just as good a job. Get into all the deep spots that you need.
Well, it's obviously doing the trick because it's getting better.
Yeah, it is. It's improving every day.
Good. And where are we off to today?
Today we're going to a place called Carrion.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think it's only about 19 k's today, so it'll be a nice short day.
Our shortest day yet.
Yeah.
More time in the doldrums.
Should be good.
Yeah. All right. Day 16.
Probably over 350 k's we've done now.
Ooh, almost halfway.
Almost halfway. Good morning, fellow Pellies. This is day 16.
Yeah, a little bit.
And what do we have here? Hold on a minute. Wow, Pete has started the roll. What, Pete, tell us what you're doing here.
I'm just doing a spot of rolling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
I'm just training for the European Championships.
Okay.
I've gone semi-professional.
Fantastic.
Wow.
And the good thing about rolling is your feet don't hurt anymore.
That is great.
I mean, there's other side effects, but
That's wonderful.
I have to say, I think the rolling pilgrim has got a catch.
It does have a catch.
Yeah.
I've heard you're actually rolling to raise money
I am.
for the
the
Edinburgh Scouts.
The 10th Craig Armand Scout Group.
Wow.
There's a link, there's a Just Giving page.
Wow.
And we're hoping to get a little bit more than we've got just now.
That's
Well,
fantastic.
you get $100 from
You're doing
us.
a wonderful job
inspiring.
holding that plank.
Yeah, well, I won't hold you up.
Okay,
I'll catch you later, guys.
carry on. We'll see you at the next stop. See you at the next town.
Wow.
Well, there he is.
That is impressive.
We're going to call him Santo Pedro de Meseta, which means Saint Peter of the Meseta, because most saints get their name from doing something to help pilgrims.
This
and
is true. The rolling saint.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay, well, we'll see how his progress goes in the next town. Adios.
Adios.
Well, not every day is beautiful. We're just walking along the side of a road today, so
Yes, out here in the doldrums.
about
it is-
18 k's walking next to a road.
Yeah, no, she's not pretty.
Yeah.
There was a path that was not on the road, but I got a little worried that it wasn't the authentic pilgrim
She doesn't
path.
want to, even though it runs completely parallel and it's in the shade next to a river,
I'm a bit of a stickler for the
she's
rules.
a stickler for the rules.
Yes,
So-
you'll be happy to know I'm taking the exact pilgrim route.
Yeah, we like to try to make up games to keep things interesting, so I've got vacation. Deb's challenge today is to make a new friend.
Yeah, generally speaking, I'm happy to chat to people, but Andy's the one who makes the first move to make the friends. So, for example, Pelly Peter, I'd say, is probably more Andy's best friend, but we've formed a friendship since then. So he's got a challenge for vacation, Deb.
Yeah,
I have to
and
make my own friend.
that's right. Deb, can you hold that for a second?
Yes.
And I've got something special for a good friend of mine back at home. Can you see it yet, Deb? Tell me when you can see it.
What do you look?
The carabiner.
Oh, the carabiner.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there she is.
There she is. Friend of mine, Dougie Douglas, as he's known, loves a good carabiner. So that's for you, Dougie.
He hates carabiners. He literally gets triggered by people who have carabiners.
So I'm carrying it the whole way with nothing attached to it, just for you, Dougie. So much history everywhere we go. This is an old Knights Templar fortress slash cathedral. So the Knights Templar would have come in here and used this as a stronghold when they were fighting against the Moors, trying to kick out the Moors from Spain.
So I'm very excited. I've been missing doing some shopping and we found an outdoor store. So I've got a new backpack because one of the things that I've learnt is that my current backpack is just all heavy on my shoulders.
You needed a waist belt, didn't you,
Whereas
darling?
this one has a waist belt, so I was going to put it
Yes.
on my hips rather than on my back. So very exciting, and also one of my other very exciting purchases I got for my bag, not only the pin but 2 tags. Whoop. So this one says, it's like got the Australian flag. I'm also going to try and find an Aboriginal flag, and then this one as well. So-
Wonderful. Tardes.
Hola.
Yes.
So I haven't done very well with my
Deb's still carrying the bag around, completely empty, nothing,
Nothing
in it,
but
just
look
for
at it.
looks.
Andy
just for
wanted
looks.
me to get the red one, but I quite like the blue. So
yeah, I was a
Lee
big
and
fan of
Sarah,
red. Red would pop, I
you
thought.
won't be surprised by
Really
that.
pop.
So that's the bag
So
again.
Deb has failed her task today, which was to make a friend.
I haven't yet.
She hasn't done it yet.
But just quickly back to the bag. If you've got any questions or comments about it, let me know, because it's a good
I've been asking absolutely everyone today to come to the football tonight. Spain are playing sometime between 4 and 6, so looking forward to that. I've got quite a big crew. Not sure what Deb's going to do while I'm at the football, so look, she might be crashing the boys' night.
There's a few hours left in the day.
Yeah.
But I'm just happy to be doing my own thing.
Okay.
But the challenge has been set, so we'll see how we go.
And we're going into a monastery tonight to hear some nuns singing, so that should be exciting. So, yeah, another pretty good day.
Adios.
Adios.